been able to draw lessons from the pre-election preparations, the actual conduct, and the post-election activities. A lot of things have come to light. We've all converged, especially in the security sector, to look at the outcome of the elections. We've made our own assessment, not only at the strategic and operational, but right down to the lowest level, the tactical level. Lessons have been drawn, and I want to assure everybody that these lessons are actually going to reflect on the elections that are about to be held early this year. We have a responsibility for securing this process. The voters, and indeed the wider society, has a lot of expectations on us, and we need to fulfill the legitimate expectations of the people by behaving in accordance with the statutes. For those of us in the security environment, what we need to do is to address the challenges that we had in the previous elections and to ensure that these things do not recur. Securing the environment, protecting the electorate, protecting those who actually will engage in the process, the officials of INEC and other state officials, is a responsibility for all of us. Now, without collaboration, active, sincere collaboration, we cannot instill confidence in the larger society. It is extremely important also for us to know that this time around, whatever gave rise to the problems we had during the last elections, we must be able to deal with. And what I want to say is that there must be consequences for bad behavior. Bad behavior not only in relation to thugs, criminals, outlaws, and people who just want to upset the entire system, but our own elements, our own agents, who either by design or default will want to scuttle this process, must be brought to book. For the first time in the history of this country, we must be able to carry through to a logical conclusion any acts that are contrary to what the state has placed. Anybody who behaves outside the confines of legitimacy will have to be dealt with. Anything that is illegal, we are not going to allow to be pushed under the carpet. We've had a lot of meetings with the Inspector General of Police and the co-chairman, and I want this to go right down the line for the security agencies. Finally, I want to reassure the nation that we will, as much as possible, try and conduct elections and secure the environment and those people who are engaged. We want to give everybody who wants to vote, everybody who wants to exercise his legitimate rights, an atmosphere that allows him to exercise this right without feeling of intimidation, without being pushed into a situation whereby he will have to abandon what he wants to do.